Good morning. Welcome to LifePointe Alliance Church. My name's John.
And I'm Pastor Gary. It is good to have you with us here this morning, whether you're here in the sanctuary or online. We love having you visit with us and worship the Lord, our Savior. We want to especially welcome you if you're new here at LifePointe Alliance Church. There's a little card in the seat in front of you. You fill that out and turn that in. We'd like to get to know you a little better. And but you can also, again, we're pushing this QR code. You can see that at the bottom of the screen.
Should be right
that
down
saves them, right down there somewhere. That saves guys a lot of time, and you can connect with a lot of things on using that card.
Yeah.
So it's a neat little tool once you get figured out.
Oh, it's so easy. You point your camera at it, and it normally just scans it automatically.
Yeah.
Now they've gone into that. So you can also send in your offering online. You can visit lifepointealliance.org/give, or you can scan yet another QR code right down at the bottom there.
Yep. And also, one more thing. We definitely believe in power of prayer.
Absolutely.
And we have seen it work time and time again. And you can do the same thing. You can go use a QR code, and I think it'll take you to a place there on the website, or go to pray at lifepointealliance.org. And we just love to hear from you, and pray for you. So that's a couple other ways. We're trying to get people connected no matter where you're at to get in and see what we're all about.
Yeah, absolutely. So social media this week, we asked our question of the week. It was, are you team Star Trek or are you team Star Wars? This is a no-brainer for me. I am team Star Wars. I've been a fan since I was a kid. Star Trek is just not really that good, in my opinion. Don't strike me for that. What are your opinions on that, Pastor Gary?
I don't have any. I never got into either one, so it doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Well, 24% of people said Star Trek, which is a surprisingly large amount for how bad it is. Only 76% of people like Star Wars. That's kind of low. Anyways, you can interact with us at LifePointe Alliance. That's on Facebook, Instagram as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we put out a new question every week. Some of them are just random thoughts that I think Jake comes up with, but other ones are kind of interesting. But hey, just a way to get some interaction. Also, you can visit LifePointe is now available on podcast. You can listen to this week's sermon or previous sermons on your favorite podcast platforms such as Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, so all that. And you can also is available on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So if you're in person or online, feel free to check out our full library of previous services, sermon clips on YouTube at lifepointealliance.org.
Yeah, same thing. So Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes are now available in the church lobby. Grab a box, fill it up with various items, snacks, socks, toys, and games. Not snacks. Those won't go good. And then you can bring it back to the church on November 12th. That is the National Collection Week. So these go overseas to kids in need. I'm not too familiar with this. Do you want to tell us a little more about that?
The missionaries use them to hand out. It's a tool. To share the gospel with it. They'll give a gospel presentation. Yeah, you don't want to put candy or food in there because you figure a chocolate bar in the middle of the desert in a hot day is not going to last too well. So put in clothes, little items like that. Mm-hmm. It's just a way to get kids to assimilate into the gospel of Jesus Christ. So they use it as a tool. Yeah. So those are good things. We've been doing it here for many, many years.
For as
it's
long as I can
wonderful
remember.
program, and I've talked to missionaries who use that all the time. Hey, I also want to get in a quick, if you're interested in two things. Number one, we have an annual business meeting on November 12th, so you want to remember that. We got to announce that for a couple weeks ahead of time. That's coming up on November 12th as well. And then if you're interested in going to see Ogle Bay with the senior adults, we got a trip coming up on December 7th, and I'd like to hear from you if you're interested in going that, so give us a call. With that, I think we're out of time.
Looks like it.
So we'll see you out there, and God bless. Have a great day.
Have a good service.